morning, Mr. Waruna. Good morning, everyone. I'm Shavindra Irman. They are my fellow group members from Team Titans. And we are fourth year undergraduate in the Human Resource Department at the University of Kelaniya, gathered here today to explore cultural difference across nations with the challenges they pose in the international HRM, strategies to adapt these differences, how we can pass on these insights into future generations. And to guide us through this discussion, we are honored to have Mr. Waruna Perera here with us. First and foremost, Mr. Waruna, thank you for joining us Thank you for joining us today, sharing your valuable time and expertise with our group. To begin with the discussion, without further ado, to begin with our discussion, could you kindly introduce yourself and share your current roles and responsibilities in the company? So this will help us guide. This will help us guide the interview more smoothly, sir.
Okay. First of all, thank you very much, Nirmal and the team, to invite me to present my story and insights about my current role and the cultural things what I'm doing here in the overseas operation. So my name is Waruna Perera. This is my over 20 years of experience I have in the microfinance sector. So I'm from Panadura in Sri Lanka. So I got my diploma in microfinance in University of Colombo under Professor Premaratna. So then I earned my MBA at Malaysia University 2022 general. It's a general MBA. So I came, this is my second overseas assignment. First, I came Myanmar on 2014. It's another one, NBFI in Sri Lanka. We are representing that. So then, due to my personal reason, 2015, I left Myanmar. So then couple of times I came to do some assignment for Sri Lankan companies to get the license, microfinance license in Myanmar. So then 2019, I got the opportunity to come back again Myanmar, and I can tell the name LB Finance. So they got the license in 2017. So 2019, I got the key to start battle to start this run the operation. So now almost 6 years I am doing here. So we have three Sri Lankans including me. So we are doing microfinance plus finance business, and we got a deposit saving license here. So microfinance industry in Myanmar, it's fully regularized under Ministry of Planning and Finance. So they are the regulator. So that is my small introduction about.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. To make this our discussion more practical and meaningful, I would like to start the rest of our discussion about speaking experience of one of the international assignments. Like, for an example, the cultural differences between here and there. So we can make this discussion more practical and meaningful.
Yes, of course. Because according to my under my supervision, because I have the major six responsibilities. So I need to fulfill. One is operation management, and second one is regulatory and risk and compliance. So
Yes.
as a head of the business, I should comply all the compliances and the other directions issued by the Ministry of Planning and Finance, our regulator. And I need to lead the team. I have a finance team, HR, compliance, risk and compliance, and operation. And we have a savings department, deposit department. So other thing is financial oversight. End of the day, if you are running a business, you should responsible for the profit and loss. So all that, and other thing is stakeholder engagement. That means I should coordinate with the banks and the regulator and other stakeholders, and as well as our parent company based in Sri Lanka. So we have to undergo these compliances and regulations and issued by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka. So we also cover that, and these five factors, and I need to give my leadership to all other department and all overall activities. So that is my major responsibilities currently I'm holding and currently I'm doing. Another thing is, you asked me the cultural differences when you are doing overseas experience, when you are going out of Sri Lanka. So, so you need to how to say that during my country manager assignment, I have to, that 2020 we got COVID because I came 2019. So
Yes.
we experienced COVID-19, and the Myanmar is currently ruled by the military government. So there are so many, how to say that, it's kind of a newly experienced to me personally. For COVID, for all, it's a new experience, and how to say that, I have to make a rapid strategic decision with align with the Sri Lankan management, because I need to responsible for board of directors in Sri Lanka. So the business resilience, including shifting remote work, sometimes in the COVID period, and there are liquidity issues coming under the repayment stress during the COVID period, and this political environment, and sometimes we have to navigate. So all this, while my point of view, Sri Lanka and Myanmar, most of the time we have cultural similarities. Uh, there's no key differences, but culture in Myanmar and Sri Lanka coming under the Buddhist culture. So here also have the Buddhist culture, and Sri Lanka also. So there's no much difference between the culture, but working with the people and making decision making. In Myanmar, decision making is often more hierarchical, and communication can be more indirect to, how to say that, preserve harmony and avoid confrontation. So first of all, we need to build trust, and the personal relationship play a significant role in effective collaboration. So especially in the corporate sector, such as banks and other institutions. So understanding this variation helped me to adapt my leadership style, and adapt the, how to say that, both cultural, because I need to be more careful handling the people. So because their thinking pattern, their way they react, totally different. Because I have experience in 16 years experience in Sri Lanka, so totally different way our staff members who are handling the problems, how they make their decision, how they solve their problems. So those things I need to clarify, and I need to be careful when I'm taking the decisions. So Nirmal, you are in mood.
Sorry, sir. So these are the differences you see in cultural differences, right, sir? So
Yes.
based on these differences, what are the key challenges that you faced? Can you explain some of them to us, sir?
And the main challenge is the language. So the language is the main barrier. But so we assign our top level people, the department heads. They can communicate with English. But when you are recruiting people, it's very much hard to recruit the people who know the English language. And the other thing is pronunciation. So the language is the main, main key challenge. And the other thing is others. Formally, we experience in Sri Lanka also this microfinance sector rapidly changing. So how to say that, in Myanmar, the employees were often hesitant to speak openly. So not like Sri Lanka. So
That's very
especially
nice.
with senior management, how to say that it's out of respect and fear of confrontation. Uh, when I'm doing my assignment, I address this issue and invested time to building trust, one-to-one follow-ups. So when we are giving a task to our staff members, you should follow up. So encourage. First of all, we need to encourage, and we need to have a good dialogue. And with when you are working with the local staff, especially you need to make sure that their cultural values also not damaged, especially when you are doing foreign assignment, because country to country there are cultural values and there are beliefs. You how to say that, very much important when you are doing as a foreign assignment. So other challenge, that during the COVID period and the political situation, you need to be flexible. And how to say that, when the staff members, when the senior management coming with their problems, you need to be flexible. And other thing, you need to be very careful to listen the problem. So if they feel that their seniors, their leader not listening their problem properly, there will be a problem. And people, how to say that, destroy this relationship will destroy. So those things, my point of view is the key challenge only the language. So others are,
Language.
we have the training department. So other things, the operational wise, we succeed already. So whatever with the point we already reach. So we are the fast growing microfinance company in Myanmar. So only problem is that, as I said, only the language is the problem. But you can adapt when you are doing the operation. If you are going to the ground, you know how to play. So that is my experience and the what I can say.
So that's so you're saying, sir, that the formal communication is kind of hindered due to the hierarchy and everything.
Yes, they are very much the ground level staff. They are fear to express their real ideas, real problems to the senior management directly, because here there's a gap between the, because we are a foreign for we three under foreigners. So their local staff and the foreign, there's a gap, communication gap. So every time we have teams and we have how to say that, we have the groups, WhatsApp groups, Viber groups, and Messenger groups. So we always communicate with the ground staff. If you have any problem, any kind of a situation, immediately the problems comes to the senior management. So that we already set up. So that's why during these 6 years we succeed during the COVID. COVID is not a problem to us personally, to our company, and the political situation also we really manage. So the if something happen, end of the day the people are not repaying their loans, then there will be a uh, repayment stress coming to your PNL. So we properly manage, we properly communicate, and especially we build the trust between the customer and the staff members, especially, and the senior management and the board of directors. Every time we told them and we communicate them, so we build the confidence with the staff members, because we have three pillars: senior management, staff, and the customers. So we build these three pillars, and we uh, how to say that, we build their trust and confidence. So that's why we succeed. And as of now, so during the COVID period, after the COVID, we got the deposit taking license also, because of our operational excellence, and the books are very good, the profitability also very good, and the ratios also very good. So the regulator is, because we here in Myanmar, You can find 187 microfinance license issued by the regulator. Only 27 microfinance companies got the license, deposit taking license. So we are one of these 27. So there are large players funded by foreign, US funded, and FMO Dutch funded, and other funding agencies running major, largest in MFIs. So we are small MFI, but we are strong because of we build these three pillars, and especially the effectiveness of the communication, staff members, customers, and the senior management.
Okay, sir. So that's the main tricky challenges you mentioned, right, sir? So,
Yes, yes,
according to them, sir, so one of the way you overcame those is experience, right? And as far
yes,
as
yes.
I heard,
Because
experience.
earlier I also have 1.5 years experience here, the ground experience in Myanmar. So I use that, and because you need to have a good relationship with these bankers, and there are Sri Lankan community who are well established here, so they know some good people in the government side and the corporate sector. So only thing is you need to manage them, and you need to get the benefit to the company end of the day. So then everybody would happy, the stakeholders, shareholders, and the staff.
Yes, sir. That's the final purpose, no, sir.
Yes, yes, definitely. End of the day, we are all working for the profit and loss. End of the day, you
Yes,
are keep. If you are running a business, end of the day, you are checking your how much you get as a profit.
yes,
So
sir.
that's what I can see.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. So, as you said, when you overcame these challenges, what kind of skills that actually help you in working this environment? I mean, particular where is there any particular experience, attitudes that you needed when you're working with these cultural differences?
Nirmal, I cannot get you clearly because there's a network issue.
Okay,
Can
so
you
I'll
tell
repeat the
again?
question.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So the next question is, what skills, mindset, attitudes that you needed to adapt or understand these cultural difference in this multinational environments with everything around?
So I can tell you should be patient when you are doing this kind of a business, this kind of a country, and especially you should be patient, and you should the skills you need leadership skills like strategic thinking, because overall expansion plan I should write the expansion plan for every year. What is my expansion plan? So as per the expansion plan, I need to find the money, funding, so staff recruitment, HR, and operation branch opening, so everything. So you should have a skill of thinking, and especially you should analyze, because when we are doing management, we study pest analysis. So the pest analysis practically you should do here. So I done pest analysis, political, environmental, and social, and technology. So as I said, you should have this overall knowledge. Every time you should read the news, and you should know what is the market situation here, because microfinance sector is rapidly changing. Now it is going totally the technological side. The collections, disbursement, all are going now 40 from our we can tell from our portfolio, our collection, we are doing 40% from the digital platform, because customers are not coming to repay the loan, so they are doing by their wallet or their online banking, they are doing themselves. So that level we develop the company. So those things you need to have this kind of a overall experience, technological and strategic thinking. and especially you should know the political environment of the country, how will be effect to the business. So there might be, if they took a policy decision for this industry, there will be a problem. So we should know what will happen to the government to government. The policies are different, so those things you should know. Those
Yes, sir.
things
So I see.
are followed, and you need to listen. You need to know what is other competitors, what they are doing for the market.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you're saying, sir, that as the company in the finance sector, it is better to know about everything going around it. Otherwise, you don't even know what would happen, because there's a
Yes,
lot of variables to consider.
yes, definitely, definitely. So you should be, how to say that, you cannot sleep.
Yeah.
You cannot keep, how to say that, you can give all the responsibilities to the other senior people, and you cannot be happy. So you should follow,
So,
because
so yes,
the
sir.
same strategies in LB Finance, we have close follow-up system. Nirmal, yes.
Yes, sir. I'm audible, sir, right?
Yes, 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 yes. Because
Oh,
here there's a
so
connection issues.
tell me about your issues. There's
Yes,
going on
yesterday
so many.
I already explained to you these issues.
Yes, sir, I understand, sir.
Yes, yes. Sorry,
So,
sorry.
sir, no, it's okay, sir, it's okay. Yeah, the technical errors we can. It's unavoidable, no, sir.
Yes, yes, definitely.
So, based on what you said, sir, so having analytical mind and analytical skills, also so information, gathering
Information
information, and
sharing. Yes. Information
yes,
sharing with
sharing communication skills are very important, right, sir?
especially follow up. Something when you are
Follow up.
starting follow up. Definitely, you should have a good follow up system. So the staff members and the customers know we have a good follow up system. So sometimes I cannot tell they are fear, they are afraid, but they are adjusting our style. Then
Yes.
how to say that, that people are different. So we are working with different people, different culture, different social levels. So then if you have a good follow up system and equally treated to everybody, then no need to worry about the other things. So the figures are coming right away.
Right. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So, so to our next question, so how did you, sir, manage your personal life during these international assignments, like managing a relationship with your families, friends, and everyone? Could you
Yes,
briefly share?
I,
Could you
I can
briefly?
tell this, because I keep my family in Sri Lanka, because here the situation is not suitable for my. I have two children, so but they are doing wonderfully. My wife is managing everything, so I need to carefully plan, and I need to communicate, because every day I'm communicating morning time and evening time what happened, because he also employee of LB Finance. So lifestyle is little bit different, but working with this kind of new culture, it's end of the day. So working with them, logistics and housing, everything, and the medicals, everything perfectly. So no need to worry about this thing, the payments and everything, benefits. So then every 6 months, sometimes if I need to go, so I can go and can stay with my family. And the how to say that, vacation period also very much convenient to me. Not 1 week, 2 week. If I need, I can stay 1 month in Sri Lanka, but I can work remotely. I can go to the head office, corporate office, and I can work.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Oh, um, okay, sir. Uh, it's okay, sir. Okay. Oh no, no, I didn't speak in this. I was hoping. I was thinking that you may had a internet connection issue. So sir, basically, sir, so the company has provided full support on you this right when you're doing international assignments. I'm asking the what kind of support and actually the company support you in these international assignments when you are
So
dealing
they
with the
are giving
personal
me
life and everything.
training opportunities, because international assignment always we need to so come you need to train the you have to get the knowledge, overall knowledge, how to manage the staff, how to manage the operation. So that is one side. Other thing is to take the company to next level. I should sharpen my leadership skill and analytical skills, and how to say that regulatory framework activities. So those things company provided training opportunities. So all are all provided by the company. Logistics, foreign travels. If I need to go another country to get the training, so they are providing air tickets, everything they are provided. So from that
Yes,
onwards, no need to worry.
yes, sir. So after if they are giving the support, so we can do all we need to do is do our best, right, sir?
Best, definitely, definitely.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. So, so our next question would be, sir, working in this multinational environment, corporation, and in this international assignments, how did it help you, sir? I mean, your personal career development, professional development, as a
Definitely, people know me in the industry. In Sri Lanka, also people know me in the microfinance sector. If there are microfinance company regulated by Central Bank of Sri Lanka, so the people, top level people, they know me, and the industry know me how we are doing here. So then here also, so you know that in same like Sri Lanka, you have you heard about Finance House Association? So that is all finance companies in Sri Lanka. There's an association. So they are providing guidelines and how to say that policy documents to the central bank when the central bank is regulating the finance company in Sri Lanka. So that kind of entity in Myanmar we have. So we also are a member of Myanmar Microfinance Association. So that association, foreign employees cannot be a member. So only local staff elected every year. There's a AGM, annual general meeting. So they are electing local staff. But to get the foreign exposure, their experience, everything, so they make policy working group under Microfinance Association. I think you can understand to get the idea, because most of the foreign companies run by foreign CEOs, foreign MDs. So their experience is higher than here local experience. So to get that experience, they form a policy working group. So I am one of the policy working group members. So I work with foreign CEOs like USA here, USA one director, and Indian one as MD have, and Cambodia and Korea. So kind of a and Indonesia and Philippines. There are CEOs we are working with. So I can share my experience and I can get their knowledge. I can get their experience. So that is much easier to get how to say that to build my career and increase my knowledge, and especially when you are taking a decision, when you are doing planning, so I can get experienced these kind of people from this kind of people. So other thing is foreign assignments always added your CV as a I don't know how many stars. Definitely, if your CV having a foreign assignment, definitely, if I receive a CV with the foreign person, I should look twice. Uh, that kind of a benefit I have.
It's considered definitely an
It's a
advantage, right, sir?
kind of a great opportunity, because my
Okay.
other thing is always try to listen to these people when you are doing a foreign assignment. You should listen, and you should have a skill of patience. Before taking a decision, you should think before sending an email. Sometimes practically we are sending email after draft everything. Two times we are thinking, I'm thinking whether this send or not. So sometimes if I'm not sending, next day other thing will happen. So I think you can understand. So if I send a
Yes, yes, sir.
totally different story, so those kind of that's why my mother always tell, be patient. So because
Be patient.
here we are in a how to say that rich Buddhist culture. So every time you should be patient. You should be listening to the other people, what their thoughts, what's their insights, like that, their ideas.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So patience is a virtue, no, sir. So it's
Yes,
important in
definitely.
everything.
Yes, yes.
So, sir, okay, sir. For our last question, we would like to ask you. So, what kind of, as an experience a person in international HRM, more than with the experience with more than 2 decades.
Yes.
So, what kind of advice would you give to others who's aspiring to engage in international assignments, sir?
Uh, my advice is anyone aspiring to take an international assignment is to approach with the experience with flexibility. I mean, you should be flexible, and humility. You should have these kind of values and willingness to learn, because sometimes we need to learn from the our loan officers. So we don't know the situation here. We don't know the ground. We don't know the customers. We don't know their cultures. So be a humble character, and success abroad isn't just about the technical expertise. If you have so many experience, technical knowledge, that won't matter if you having a new market, new culture, new people, new environment. And how to say, the other thing is adaptability. You should adapt the culture, and sometimes we also don't like, personally sometimes don't like, sometimes how they work, how they answer. So that is there. So, and how to say, the other thing is emotional intelligence, what I learned from this foreign assignments so far, uh, through my 8 years foreign year experience, and the ability to build trust in unfamiliar environment. So it's we are really challenging people, because what people believes, what you are doing end of the day. So, and then it's really challenging, personally, everybody. If you are coming a new market, new people, there's a huge language barrier. So sometimes here people, if the people said yes, what the actual meaning is no. So that kind of practical issues. When we ask in some question, they are telling yes, but end of the day, what their final answer would be no. So that kind of simple example. So when you are coming to a foreign assignment, be prepared for uncertainty. during the COVID,
So,
because all airports are closed, cannot go, family is away, and there is not for your comfort zone. So you should adapt. That's why beginning in time I'm telling adaptability. So understand the local culture. If you are doing a foreign assignment, local culture should understand. We learn from the staff members. We done when we are coming here first time. First we learn from them what is their culture, how the people, normal family, Myanmar family, what they are doing from their day-to-day activities, how they eat, how they learn, how they cook, how to say that, going their religious activities, how they are doing their weddings, how they are funeral happening. So those kind of the day-to-day activities we learn from them. According to that, we gain experience. So then you should adapt the culture. And finally, the international assignments always can be a rewarding personal than if you are
as
working in.
as much as the hard work, there's the reward.
Definitely. So there's a rewarding if you are going away from the Sri Lanka. There will be more allowances, more, not for the money. We are working to gain experience. So professional, you can increase your professional life. And other thing is, lastly, I can tell it's unique opportunity because LB Finance, there are over 4,000 staff members in Sri Lanka. So, but you are selected to send the foreign assignment, there will be a value. You have been selected. That means there is a
Selected.
opportunity to grow. So you should show your performance. So everything when you are coming to the ground, you know how to play. So that is there. So if somebody is offering a foreign assignment, definitely grab the opportunity. And personally, I can share my experience because I love to share my experience to everybody who learning, who are studying, anybody. Because I'm here because of my seniors, my accountants, my previous managers, my previous CEOs, directors, my uh, immediate supervisors, because I'm here because I follow them. I gain their experience. So I can tell I steal their experience, steal their knowledge for the professionals. So that is what, because I'm here, I can tell frankly, because of that, I'm here. So everybody who are listening, who are now, this is your final, I think, assignment. So I can tell you, good luck for your future educational development. Don't stop your education. Continue, keep studying. I'm also, once I completed my master, I'm studying. I'm still studying. There are some opportunities for managers, corporate sector. In the Frankfurt University, there are microfinance diplomas. Now, microfinance sector is, how to say that, growing, and people know, world know this sector. So that is, you can clearly grow in the microfinance sector. So end of the day, I can tell all these things. So foreign assignment always, it's an opportunity to grow. So grab that opportunity. So thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, sharing your advice for the younger professionals. So that being our last question, sir, you have shared so much valuable knowledge, information, experience with us in this short yet meaningful time. So,
Yes,
sir,
thank
thank
you.
you, Mr. Warren, for sharing such valuable insight and practical example with us today. So,
Yes,
actually,
definitely.
you expressed on cultural adaptability, proactive HR strategies, and preparing future generation have given us a lot to reflect on as we enter the we expect to enter this field. So and
Definitely.
on behalf of on behalf of our team Titans and the University of Kelaniya, we deeply appreciate your time and wisdom, sir. So, is there for the end? If is there anything before we conclude? Would you like to add any final thoughts, sir?
Actually, thank you very much for having me for this, and this is an opportunity for me. So because Callan University, there's a small relationship with me. I think one of your lecturer, finance, is my one of my cousin, Lalita Silva.
Oh yes, sir.
He is my cousin, one of my cousins.
Oh,
So he know me.
okay,
If you
sir.
tell Waruna, he know me. So he's a good character. So I'm really happy to share my experience with the Kelaniya University, especially. So I will tell him that I think you already got any lecturers from him.
We haven't actually getting lectures from him, but we have seen him and talk with him in events and everything.
Right, right. He's
We have get the
engaging with
chance to interact with him.
finance,
Yes, finance department. As we are
accounting,
in the HR department,
accounting
we don't
department.
get much chance. But
I see.
yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So if you are willing to
Okay,
learn
sir.
foreign assignment, I already share with you my email address. You can ask anytime. My WhatsApp number. If you need anything, any how to say that industrial knowledge or anything related to microfinance. If you are learning further learnings for microfinance sector and foreign assignment, so please feel to contact me. So I will definitely share my experience and what I have learned throughout this career. I will share without any hesitate.
Okay, sir. Thank you for giving us opportunity to contacting again and in the future, so we can have a. So there are so many things that sir can share with us, but we have limited time and everything. So
Yes.
once again, sir, thank you for this enriching discussion, and we'll make sure to carry this lesson forward in our studies and future careers, sir.
Okay.
So
Okay. Thank you very much. All the
hope
best for your team and to you all. For you are immediately how to say that now you have finished your final exams.
no, sir, we are in the fourth year, first semester, sir.
Right, right, right. So you are always in the finals, final year.
Uh, Finally, yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
this is for our international HRM assignments. Sir.
I see. I see.
Yes, sir. So that would be the end of our discussion, sir. So have a wonderful day, sir. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank you.
so
Thank
much
you.
for giving this
Thank you
opportunity.
very much. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you.
Good, day, sir. So we will share the link with you, sir, once we have completed this video and everything, sir.
Okay, okay. If you need anything, because I have some presentations. I studied multinational corporation in my MBA and managing people. Those slides I can share with you. If you share any email address, I can share with you for further readings. If you are doing HRM,
Really?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I-
I have shared my email with you, sir. So
Okay.
we need a little bit about your profiles
Okay,
to
okay.
upload
I
the
will share.
detail.
I'll share my CV. Then you can take whatever you
Okay,
want.
so thank you, sir. Oh, so if you can, sir, you can share those presentation with us, so it will be helpful us to
Definitely, I will
enrich
share.
this discussion.
Okay, definitely, I will
Okay,
share.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
sir.
Thank you, Nirmal and the team. Thank you.
Okay, sir.